That's right. What's up? All right.
One play.
What is going on, everybody? How are y'all doing? Let's go. We are live, ladies and gentlemen, live in the chat. Give the stream a huge, that's the first thing you got to do. You come in the stream. Give it a huge thumbs up. We're at 6 likes. Let's get it to 20 likes real quick, brah. Just give the stream a thumbs up. And we have some dope news to... No! That's gonna fall. My daughter almost made the cabinet fall on her. Go get a stool. Go get the stool out the bathroom. All right. She almost tipped over the arcade cabinet. All right. She's right here in my game room. Yes? Oh, she did? Okay. Well, just wait till she's done. Nothing I can do. But let's do the top 5 in the chat. Top 5 in the chat. Lake Show is number 1. Techie Demigod, Kibo, Bustin' Justin, Evil Hodis. We got the top 5 in the chat. Where you at? We lit, boys. Retired from 2K. You must have had a tough day. All right, go get it now, bro. You must have had a tough day today, Chris. I ain't never retiring, bro. I'm the GOAT. I'm too good. All right, let's get to the news. Bro, oh, wait, and I gotta say shout out again, Lake Show. You are number 1 in the chat today, bro. That deserves a round of applause. Good job, Lake Show, my guy. All right, let's get to the news, bro. Sakurai talks Super Smash Brothers Ultimate 2, whatever they're gonna call it. The next Super Smash Brothers game. Masahiro Sakurai talks about it. And let's get to the details. He says, first off, he starts by saying, Smash Brothers is a massive, important title for Nintendo. No-brainer. One of their most successful, best-selling, evergreen titles. I think it's still in the top 10 on the Switch eShop charts right now. All right, and this is a Wii U game. Came out on the Wii U. They just redid some stuff for the Switch version, but dope game. Fantastic game. All right, so it's fair to assume that there will be another one at some point. He's pretty much saying, first, this is what he's starting off by saying. There's going to be another Smash Brothers game. The whole world knows it's going to happen. All right. Whenever they're getting one, we're going to get one Smash Brothers game per Nintendo generation. And even though we had Smash Ultimate sort of went Wii U and Switch, they tried to re-advertise it for the Switch, but it was pretty much the Wii U version of the game, but with more characters. We're going to talk about the characters in a second. But he says it's going to take some work to figure out exactly how to make another Smash Brothers game. First, he's saying they got to figure this thing out. I tell you this. Where do you go from Smash Ultimate, bro? You got to push a major reset button. How many fighters are in Smash Ultimate? At least 75. I think they're about 75, 77. That is insane for a fighting roster to have about 70 plus characters. Bro, so much work. When they call this game Smash Brothers Ultimate, like this is the ultimate Smash Brothers game. How do you surpass that? A couple of things you could do easily that will surpass it. He said some more dope stuff that I'm going to talk about in a second. But first, you need to have a great first player, a single player mode. What was the name of the mode on the GameCube version of Smash? I forget the name of the mode, but bro, you gotta have a fantastic single player. 89 characters? That's crazy, B-Cab. That's insane, 89 characters. But Subspace Emissary, that's what it was called. Jack, I saw it before I saw your comment. But yeah, that's right. It was Subspace. It was the Wii. Subspace Emissary. We need to bring back Subspace Emissary. The single player mode was fantastic. And so that's first off. We need a single player mode. I think the graphics, of course, every generation of Smash, the graphics were a noticeable difference from the previous. So they're going to have a noticeable graphical leap. From the Nintendo 64 to Melee, you can see clearly there's a graphical leap. From Melee to Smash on the Wii, there was a noticeable graphical leap. From Wii to Wii U, noticeable graphical leap. Wii U to Switch, the game looked the same. It was the same game. It was in essence the same game, but they just added crazy content to it. From the Switch to the Switch 2, it's time for a major noticeable graphical leap. They need a big graphical leap. That's the first thing. That will catch the players' eye. We already know the gameplay is going to be solid, but they really need to redo the character models from the ground up like they do each new generation. All right, go get it. Go tell Isabella to get you some. Okay. All right, we will. All right. So he continues. Though. He says, as for Sakurai himself, he said, for now at least, I can't really imagine a Smash Brothers title without me. Y'all heard what he just said? He says, I can't imagine a Smash Brothers title without. He's pretty much saying he's going to be working on the next Smash. All right, now, Braille, you can't pull on it. If you pull on it, it's going to tilt over, okay? All right, so you can play, turn it on. She was pulling on it. It was starting to tilt over. Talking to my kids right now. I just turned it on for her. So, he's saying he can't imagine Smash Brothers without him. This is what he continues to say, and this is why he's pretty much confirming he's going to lead off the next Smash game. He says, you might think that's a natural stance for someone in my role, but I say so speaking objectively. I feel the same way President Iwata, R.I.P. Iwata, did when he formed the team for Smash Brothers Brawl. At present, check out what he says. At present, we don't have someone who can simply take the reins. Nevertheless, he didn't. For my part, I'd like to keep working with Nintendo however I'm able. So he's pretty much saying right now, no one is in place to really fill his shoes. He tests this game, retest. I think he had an injured arm because he was playing the game and testing the game so much. He says Sakurai's the biggest troll. Hey, but he be serious about the Smash Brothers, bro. And so he's pretty much said there's no one right now that can take his spot as the lead developer for Smash. And he's pretty much confirming he's going to be spearheading the next Super Smash Brothers game. Big stuff, bro. Dope stuff, bro. Sakurai is the man with the master plan. All right. So I thought this was pretty dope. He spoke on the future Smash, and all of this is obviously related to the next gen Smash. Whenever that begins to be announced or whenever it comes out, that's what he's talking about. Halftime. What's up, bro? All right, DJ Khaled, we have another one. The next news item. This one is also pretty big. A Nintendo event. August 8th, mark your calendars in 11 days. In a little under 2 weeks, we could be getting a presentation specific to Pokemon, something Pokemon related. And this is courtesy of data miners. No, don't do that. Don't do that. It'll tilt over. Data miners. I got to keep an eye on my kid. After I saw that, I was like, come on. She's right here with me, but she's putting on the arcade cabinet. All right. It says a data miner has gone through files of Pokemon Master EX and discovered that there is something related to a Pokemon presentation happening August 8th. So mark your calendars, August 8th. It looks like we're going to be getting something Pokemon related. Now, exactly what it's going to be, we don't know. But we do know we're going to get a Pokemon presentation sometime August 8th. Now, what can we get at this point for Pokemon? I mean, this generation was a pretty solid game. What was the last Pokemon game that just came out? I just beat it. We've had a lot of Pokemon content on the Switch. Pokemon Arceus, the Pokemon Brilliant, Pearl, Diamond, Pokemon Scarlet, Violet. That's the most recent one. Just beat that. So the Switch has gotten a lot of Pokemon love. Pokemon Unite. We got Pokemon Tournament DX. The Switch, at the end of the day, could go down as the greatest Nintendo console of all time. L says that the DLC is about to come out, so you think they're going to go into more detail on the DLC? They could possibly do that. So, but stay tuned. We should, if this data mine is correct, get a Pokemon presentation on August 8th. And that'll be cool. That'll be dope. All right. BJ Khaled. We got another one. The next news item. Pikmin Quattro is breaking records like I said it would. Now, yesterday I reported that the game debuted in Japan, selling over 400,000 units in its launch day. Now it's being reported that makes it the largest Pikmin launch in the franchise history. Matter of fact, according to comicbook.com, the launch sales for Pikmin 4 are more than Pikmin 1, 2, and 3 combined. That's insane. So Pikmin 4, this launch day has outpaced all 3 previous Pikmin games combined for the Nintendo Switch in Japan. I told y'all, every franchise that launches on the Switch destroys its previous records, and it's no difference with Pikmin 4. So good to see the game is selling great. I just landed on the new area in the game. This is my favorite Pikmin game. I've beaten all the Pikmin games, loved all 3 of the previous ones, but this one so far, I'm just loving it, bro. Loving the mechanics, loving everything that they're doing in the game. Just a fantastic game. So, Pikmin, I heard about that Pikmin is outselling Final Fantasy 16 in Japan. That's all I'm saying, bro. Nintendo's the GOAT. I can't wait to find my blue Pikmin. All right. And the last news item I want to share, relatively short stream, y'all. When there's like, I'll probably be on longer another night. We'll see. I don't know. But, gotta drop the news for y'all. I just want to remind y'all, Disney Illusion Island has launched. Disney Illusion Island is out. So if you're looking for something, maybe you've beaten Pikmin 4 already. If you have, you the GOAT. But if you've beaten Pikmin 4, or maybe you skip Pikmin 4 and you're looking for something to play, I'm going to get them right now. I'm going to finish up right now. Disney Illusion Island is out. I didn't pick up the game yet. I'm still playing through Pikmin 4, and I want to beat Resident Evil 4. So, but the game does look solid, does look dope. Yes, ma'am. Okay, all right. There you go. You're getting them. We're getting it for her. So, I recommend the game. The game looks dope. And let me see real quick. What is this game standing on Metacritic? Let's check out the Metacritic right now. I don't know if it's out yet because the game just launched. Disney Illusion. No, it's not. There's no Metacritic score for it yet. Disney Illusion Island. I guess because it's just coming out. No, there's no Metacritic score for it yet. So we'll see what the score is. Did it come out today? Yeah, I think it did come out today. So it says, this article says it's available now on Nintendo Switch. So go and check it out. Pick up the game. Let's go. Dope. All right, y'all. Those are the news items for the stream. What do you guys think about everything we talked about? Sound off in the comment section below. I want to know. But before you go, bro, click that subscribe button. Stay up to date. All things Nintendo. We out. Brah. Brah, 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 brah.
This channel that I'm about to throw out there for you guys reminds me of me back when I had like 4,000, 5,000 subscribers, man. And he's probably gonna lose shit when I do this, but hey, man, I gotta say, my boy Obi-Wan, man, that nigga is my nigga right there. He reminds me exactly of me when I was doing this smaller level. His channel, when I look at it, it's such a nostalgia trip, and he has a really cool audience too. Man, if you could show this nigga some love too, that'd be awesome. I don't shout people out unless I like them a lot. I'm picky with that. Anyways, my boy Obi-Wan, your boy Obi-Wan. Hey man, I got you right here, my boy. Get that man a little bit of a look, man. He reminds me of me when I was smaller. You want to take a look in the past, my boy? This is the way you do it.
I got you, Jedi Master. The Jedi Master. I got you, man. You're playing two town.
Thank you.
I got
Obi-Wan,
you,
man.
homie.
I'm dedicating a workout set to you, my boy. Let's go, guys.
24, 25, 26, 27, 28. He said hating on the end.